In the Middle East before borders, the Bedouin/Arab lived a nomadic life. Having polygamous marriages was common. They traveled as caravans throughout the region. That resulted in many cases where the man had a family in, for example, Qatar, Saudi, Dubai, Oman, Jordan, Syria, etc., having a wife and family. It is said, at times being away from one family for years. The borders were drawn and implemented. This did not cancel their blood relations. They still shared one great-grandfather and still remained blood relatives. Just from different countries of the Middle East. So it does not mean you hate them because they live in another country. They remain family. Let me say SA. They peddling no borders nonsense while you live in a world with borders. Even the Cape wants its own country now. All African countries are liberated, but not a single one has liberated its people and resources. All have created further poverty and hardship for its people. But somehow one big Africa will work. They often congregate in Dubai for fun with family. The Middle East people are called Arabs, the people on the African continent are called Africans. They are then subcategorized in their different countries. For example, Saudis, Yemenis and Lesotho, Swati, etc. South Africans, you are being displaced because of the program. Africans cannot protect their mineral resources for the benefit of its people. Foreigners acknowledging they have failed in respective countries. So steal from country and go buy/invest in SA. It's up for sale to the highest bidder. They have the most useless constitution we can take advantage of. Therefore, put South Africans first movement should be commended. They have managed not to succumb to the propaganda. They have managed not to be handled by the program. They have managed to stay true to the struggle and focused until benefits realized. The struggle has not ended. Native. Limit radio and TV you consume as a start. And you will start seeing the wood from the twigs. Expose yourself to data and information that asks those uncomfortable questions. Benchmark to similar countries and not the USA. You are no superpower, you are not one of the biggest economies in the world. But importantly, natives did not struggle to be the USA. They fought for democracy. In the clips you see how media is used against Jerry Corbyn to sow division in his own party. Now compare to SA media owned by a few that control means of production. The ones that fund and give the program its mandate. But you still consume it daily, giving space and opportunity to sell you nonsense. They are narrative peddlers, they working with them to infiltrate the country. One person said they rewarding the Askaris that assisted them with regime changes and looting of state minerals in Africa. By setting them up in SA at the expense of the native. A compromised SA government can do nothing to stop that. They become the mouthpieces of the program. M15 definition of espionage is the process of obtaining information that is not normally publicly available, using human sources, agents, or technical means, like hacking into computer systems. It may also involve seeking to influence decision-makers and opinion formers to benefit the interests of a foreign power. That's South Africa. The late king was the last talking for the natives who wanted his subjects integrated into land and country. Simply calling him xenophobic would shut down what the people are seeing as a fact on the ground. South Africa, learn that you need to protect what is yours with everything you have. Or others will take it away from you, like the colonial master. This is the oldest game in the world, only approaches have changed. Objectives remain the same. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to save our assets, no names, personal details, no cell numbers required. I know most of you see this, but if not now, you will soon. Madam here. Awesome, have a great one.